Good evening, one and all. We're here at Headingley. You join us for this 100 match between the Northern Superchargers and the Oval Invincibles. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and next to me in the commentary position is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Always a pleasure to sit alongside you in the commentary box.
Thanks, Ali. Let's now head out to the middle to join the...
So the decision's made to bat first in what could just about be called bowler-friendly conditions. Both captains will be happy enough.
Players making their way out. It's a great crowd in today with plenty of atmosphere around this ground. Plenty of wickets on offer and runs. Batters and bowlers are in the game. And there's some quality players in both teams. So I'm expecting an even contest. Let's see what happens. Lovely cover drive straight to the extra cover fielder. Doesn't beat the infield. Trouble! Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Finds the fielder with that shot. End of the over. 3 runs coming off it. The Superchargers are 3 for none.
End of the first. Not many runs off it. Good start by the bowlers.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Bang! Bowl. Just stunning bowling.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. On that nicely, good defence. Followed the bowler. Lovely shot, racing to the boundary.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Was quick onto that in the infield. Five runs in that over. The Superchargers are 8 for 1.
Superchargers now a
Zampa from the football stand. Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Couldn't get it through the field. And out. Superb bowling.
This is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
And with that wicket, we'll see it change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. The Superchargers weren't given much of an opportunity there. A very tidy over.
The Northern Superchargers are now on 9 for 2.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be 4.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Perfectly timed.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot that's raced to the boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Crack! Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that is stayed hit. Fantastic.
That's the end of the power play. The Northern Superchargers are now...
How will he reply?
For 2.
That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early and it was dispatched with a plum.
Tried something a bit different last delivery and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. And gone. Brilliant catch. Super catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. That's the end of the power play. Time for some fielding changes.
That's the end.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the Kirkstall lane now.
3 for 3. Saki Mamoon, the new bowler, into the attack for the Oval Invincibles.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Can't get that outside the ring field. Oh, whack. Pick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
A brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for 6.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Yeah, they've held that. Brilliant work in the deep. In the air, and cover takes an easy catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end.
It's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Good batting, lovely timing. Hardly even lent on it. Was always headed for the boundary.
Edged it. 11 runs added there. The Superchargers are 44 for 4. Sauter, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the football stand end.
New bowler into the attack.
Nice solid defensive shot. Swept away, but finds the fielder.
Quickly into position, and a very successful sweep brought that boundary.
Billings, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. On that nicely, good defence. It's a nice sweep shot, but finds the fielder at square leg. Good pick up, big chance. That's the over. The Superchargers are 50 for 4.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Oh, that's LBW. Starts the over with a wicket. Yeah, that could have been missing the stumps. Not the worst review.
Was there a bat on it? The fielders think there was. This could be trouble. Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though. Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful.
He's got their tail up.
Wow, that's missed a lot. End of the over, 2 runs added. The Superchargers, 52 for 5. Curran from the Kirkstall lane end. No, terrible shot. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great run in.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6 wicket gone. That's not a lot left in this lineup.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Misses everything. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Parnell taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. The Superchargers weren't given much of an opportunity there. A very tidy over. Curran, the right arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the Kirkstall lane end.
Into the attack for the Oval Invincibles.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Cuts that off well in the infield. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though.
Parnell watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming off it. Both sides need to inject some life into this match.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Nicked it, but it's going to go all the way to the boundary. Neesham shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Doesn't beat the infield. Square cut, finds point, no run. Edged. The end of another tidy over. Good to see the pressure starting to build on the batters.
End of the 11th over. The Northern Superchargers are now 60 for 6.
Zampa coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. Caught. It's one of the easiest catches you'll see. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air. And they've taken a good catch.
Well, a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Finds the fielder with that shot. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Power and precision in that shot. Zampa getting a wicket in that over. Really good bowling. There wasn't much on offer for the batters.
End of the 12th over. The Northern Superchargers are now on 67 for 7.
The right arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the Kirkstall lane end. Poor shot, really lucky. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Curran ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
that's racing away.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Curran has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket.
End of the 15th.
Going with spin now.
Superchargers are now 4 for 7. Will Jacks, the new bowler, into the attack for the Oval Invincibles.
Couldn't get it through the field. Oh, whack. Pick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
The bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot.
Feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. It's a big shout from the bowler. The ball was close to the bat.
Back to the pavilion, but a good contribution for the team today. That's been a nice knock.
Field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Eight runs added there. The Superchargers are 82 for 8.
End of the 16th.
Zampa has been going really well here. Comes back on from the football stand end.
Into the attack for the Oval Invincibles.
Missed it. That was a chance. You're kidding. Keeper with the fast hands. Oh, quick hands. That's gone.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. 10th, which shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
The new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket.
Please give him a round of applause.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Can't get that outside the ring field. Zampa will be pleased with their work in that over. Kept the batters under pressure very, very well. It's something they do so well.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Kirkstall lane end. Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be four.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Billings, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Nearly gets the edge. Mahmood with a great delivery there. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Cut away and through the gap. Lovely shot. Might be four.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on. Mahmood from the Kirkstall lane end.
The Superchargers are now 2 for 9.
The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Straight to the fielder. Four runs added in that over. The Superchargers are 96 for 9.
Can't afford too many dot balls at this stage. Need to find a way to ramp up the run rate.
The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the football stand end. No. Terrible shot. Good shot, a beauty.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Amazing reflexes, and that's stuck. Great grab. Really good innings comes to an end. That's going to be a tough total to chase. Someone's going to need to step up with a big score. This total is well below par, and the openers are going to be looking to close this out quickly. The bowlers are going to have to find something to make up for the rest of the batting team's failures. Oh, great shot. Front foot and drilled through the field for four.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot. Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. The Invincibles are 6 for none. First over complete, and a good start for the batters.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. That's been smacked away. Fielders will not stop that one.
They may have overstepped. The captain shouldn't be disappointed by the effort, just need to adjust the run-up.
Topley overstepped by a fair way. You don't want to be giving away extra deliveries too often.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Whacks the free hit away. The fielder coming around to cut it off, perhaps. Edged it. Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Edge, but it drops safely. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say?
End of the second over. The Oval Invincible.
Parkinson, the left armour, is coming on to bowl from the Kirkstall lane end.
New bowler into the attack.
Bowl, stunning delivery.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Great shot. Just stepped inside the line and flick of the wrist, and that'll run out to the boundary.
What a lovely shot, and it flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling.
Doesn't beat the infield. A nice glance off the pads. No stopping that one.
A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball, and smashes that one away.
8 runs added in that over. The Invincibles, 27 for 1. Parnell, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming into the attack from the Kirkstall lane end. Misses everything. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Beats the field with a great shot. Bowled him straight through. Good swing coming back in.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
For the Oval Invincibles.
Oh my, that's racing away.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
That's the
End of a really good over. Gets a wicket and really slowing down the scoring pace.
4 gone in the power play, and we've seen some excellent running between the wickets and good shot making, with a little sprinkle of luck as well, of course.
Rocks onto the back foot, and that is just beautiful.
Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary.
Parnell shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Onto that early, that could be 4. The end of another over. This time, though, some more fielding changes are coming as the power play finishes.
That's the end.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Topley from the football stand end. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
The batters might start turning ones into twos here with the field back, trying to stop boundaries.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Couldn't get it through the field. End of the over. 4 runs coming off it. The Invincibles are 46 for 2.
Are now on.
Parnell back on now.
Into the attack, the Northern Superchargers.
The captain moves the field back a bit here, trying to prevent boundaries.
Got that away nicely.
Can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be 4.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
End of the over. 10 runs from it. The Invincibles, 56 for 2.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit, but the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure.
Jacks advances and throws the bat at it with absolute disdain. Cut away for 4.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall, on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Five runs added there. The Invincibles are 61 for 2.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the football stand there. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Edged it. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Can't get that outside the ring field. Well, now that could be out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot, just sailed away.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Over. The Invincibles are 69 for 2. Rashid from the football stand. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Tries to flick it past backward square, but that'll be an easy catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air. They've taken a good catch.
A great innings coming to an end. brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance. They have to head back to the pavilion.
Gone aerial with that one. It'll land safe. Might not be 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Banton, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
With
11 runs added there. The Invincibles are 80 for 3.
And have 3 out.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Square cut, finds point, no run. End of the over, 2 runs added. The Invincibles are 82 for 3.
The Oval Invincibles are now on.
Parnell, the left-arm medium-fast bowler, is coming into the attack from the Kirkstall lane end. Smacks that away through the gap.
That showed great skill and lovely timing. The boundary was the only place it was heading.
Edge, but it drops safely. Everyone's gone up. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go.
That ball's been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is ridiculous.
13 runs added there. The Invincibles are 95 for 3. Rashid coming back into the attack.
Quickly into position, and a very successful sweep brought that boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Beats the field with a great shot.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. Starting to hit their stride. A fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s. That was one of the easiest wins at this level of cricket you are likely to witness. A class above.
Well, that was a very one-sided